Hello folks and welcome to the last episode, playing Vampire Coast here in Total War, Warhammer 2. So, our goal for today is to try and take Lothern. In the last episode we took the Shrine of Tyrion, and with that we were able to spawn my guy, little Anubis here, who showed up in my old Tomb Kings Let's Play a long time ago. So we have quite a few armies in Lothern here, and quite a bit of territory. In the last turn for the episode, last time, we had Katep finally decide to declare war on us, so this is interesting. Very poor choice for him to try and attack the Tower of the Flesh on, though. That's not going to end well for him. We have Riverette hanging out over here. She recently took out a army that the High Elves sent over here, and well, now we just gotta send her out to do whatever. We also have Rat and Jiriel have, let's see, the Pickler and Omar's Captain Rainbow Farts. Both of them are gonna be the major force here. And hi there, NCR Ranger. I know it has been a long time. Your poor Leela Oliver died a long time ago. But maybe we can try and resurrect her here. Let's see, we'll build up this armory there. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I was trying to do, like, infantry sort of focus for her. Let's see, what do we want to try and do? If I want to try and, I mean, what I could do for Leela Oliver is I could try and make a force, make her like a, let's see, where do we want to spawn her at? We can spawn her at Cairnthal. Oh! No, I won't do that. I was gonna say we could make Celastra here to be Leela, but let's see, we do have this El Hornigold. She had some stuff related to her, or should we just do we'll do a complete new one. Deeps, let's see, NCR, I think the Lore of Deeps would be useful for an NCR related person. We are gonna make her focused on, let's see, first thing, actually, you know what, let's do a full ranged force. So we'll do artillery, and let's do our gunnery mobs. And should I do the deck droppers as well? Let's do some deck droppers as well here. Alright, so we are boosting gunnery mobs, deck droppers. And let's see, ensorcelled weapons did our artillery as well. Okay. Next, let's make her immortal. We'll give her the hunger. And we'll give her a rotting Promethean to ride upon. Kiss of the Deep we can do. And let's give her Denizens of the Deep as well. Alright. Leela. Oh. Leela Oliver. General Leela Oliver is back. Alright, so we're gonna do handguns. Global. I want some artillery. Oh, this is, I didn't know that we could make artillery in one turn here. Is that from anything in particular here? Not that I can tell, but okay, I will take it nevertheless. She's gonna have a lot of artillery. Let's see. Pickle Mike says, "Hey newbie, you want to hear a fact?" Oh dear. What is this fact that you bring before me, Pickle Mike? Alright, we'll start with that, and then we'll go from there. Oh, Oh, Noctilus leveled up. And we'll do Arcane Conduit. Oh, Noctilus also has the Sylvanian Battlements. Let's see. Increases armor for all units in the army and melee defense. Also increases replenishment rate. It's not bad overall. But I think I did say that I wanted to do the Bombards, so we'll start with that. Meanwhile, we got Vokun here. Keep him moving. He's going to approach Tor Corioli? Whatever. Whatever we want to call that place. Alright, River Rat. Let's have you take Reaver's Mask or Reaver's Mark over here. One less place to worry about. Pickle Mike says there's enough bones in the human body to make a human skeleton. I give you a little golf clap there, Pickle Mike. Good job. Alright, so increase Elistor, or build up Elistor. And let's have Aranessa take on Katep here. She has a whole bunch of stuff that I need to put onto people, so let's go ahead and deliver this all around. Magic resistance. Let's put it onto Aranessa herself. And the Wailing Banner, it's not going to be useful against these guys, but eh. NCR says, in the state I live in, there's going to be a deadly low temperature on Wednesday, and I just heard that on a dank meme video. NCR, do you live in Illinois? And Pickle Mike, I don't know if I want to hear a spell. Are you trying to curse me? Don't curse me, dang it. Poor Aranessa has been surviving for a while. Oh, Nebraska? Oh, okay. How bad is the temperature going to be in Nebraska? Because in Illinois here, on Wednesday, we're supposed to get down to, I think -12 is going to be the high. And some parts are going to get down to like -27. And wind chill is going to be like -50 to -60. Oh, -30? Okay, that is pretty bad there, NCR. Alright. So, let's see. What is my plan here? Maybe set up 2 different groups. 2 different firing lines. So we got that firing line here. We'll have a second firing line a little bit back. So pole arm, and depth guard. They will be group 1. Those guys in front there. These guys in front here. Oh, put them in the wrong area. And NCR says his -30 is not the wind chill, oh dear. Alright, you guys are going to be part of that. You guys will be part of this. Set you like that in guard mode. Set you guys in guard mode. Group lock. Gonna have our carronade in the back. NCR says here he can't even figure out the negative 30 there. Oh dear. Alright, and Aranessa will be like right there with Bibble. Alright, and let's see how well we do here. So Katep is probably going to be hanging out in the back using his... Oh no! I thought he was going to be on his little Roomba, but apparently he's on his horse. Alright, let's see. We got these guys hanging out over here. Put you guys there. You guys will hang out there with deck droppers right there. Alright. So let's trap poor Katep there so we can wipe him out. Katep, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, you guys, go attack those skeleton warriors. Pole arms against the Ushapti.
Watch me see, father! A proper fight!
Hey, you guys, bad Ushapti, bad.
Swords out! No doubt!
And Bibble almost has... Yep, Katep is no more. And that might just end the rest of these little Tomb Kings here.
Cutthroats on!
Oh, I just realized. Aranessa doesn't have her little potion anymore. She must have lost it when she lost that one battle a long time ago. Because she had a potion that, I think it was called the Potion of Strength, that replenished her stuff or whatever. And goodbye, Katep. No, leave my little carronade alone, you bastards. Come on. Come on, take out that last Ushapti before he gets the darn carronade. You guys, flee! There we go, okay. Alright, Katep is no more. NCR says, I keep thinking it's Monday. I mean, technically... Actually, for you it might still be Monday. Are you in Mountain Time? I admit I don't exactly know where Nebraska... Because isn't Nebraska like around near like South Dakota?
Praise the sea father.
Or is it... I am confused as to where Nebraska is, honestly. Oh, Central Time? Okay, so you're the same time zone as I am.
I have had my fill of captives. That's right, lads. Plenty for all.
Not so grand, Hierophant. So Aranessa has more Winds of Magic Reserve, even though she doesn't use it. And she's immune to Desert and Sandstorm Attrition. Well, that would have been useful a long time ago. Oh well. Pickle Mike, I admit I don't know where Nebraska is. It's been a long time since I've had to look up to see where where Nebraska is for any sort of purpose. Alright, so next battle here. We're going to send Rainbow Farts and Pickler out to try and lure them into a trap. We have a... Alright, I'm looking for anywhere that has a decent ambush success chance around here. Nothing major that stands out, so... Let's send Rainbow Farts there. Put him into ambush stance. Pickler, you're gonna go out as well.
That is not warranted.
Anubis here. What do we want to do with you? What can we do with you? Not much right now. Alright, Sardonath is probably the one that could be potentially attacked next. So I'll go ahead and start upgrading that. Destroy that building, because we can build up some defenses there. And let's go ahead and end the turn. And of course, Rainbow Farts' ambush was foiled. So let's see what Lothern does. Are they going to attack? Oh no, they're going after Aranessa there. That may not be good. That may not be good at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, fortunately everyone healed except for our heroes. Ugh. Hi there, Paul. Welcome to the last Warhammer stream. Well, the last of the Vampire Coast, anyways. At some point, I'll probably do another Warhammer. Certainly when the third Total War Warhammer game comes out. Not entirely sure if there's any other factions that are going to be coming out for Warhammer 2. Not that I know of, anyways. I know there's supposed to be a Lord pack coming out sometime after Creative Assembly does Total War 3 Kingdoms. That I think is going to be in early February. Alright, how are we going to do this here? What's our best way to do this, even? Pickle Mike, I have not heard of the 76 jackets. What's going on with the 76 jackets here? Alright, do we want to try similar sort of thing as to what we did last time? I could try it. So what I did deck gunners. Organized there. Those guys. one group of gunnery mob here. Another group of gunnery mob here. Pole arms there. Regular depth guard there and there. And we add one mortar. These guys are going to be up towards the front. And in the back is going to be the second group. As I expected, this little tent thing is going to be a little bit of a pain.
Ready. Off deck. Ready. Aye. Right.
Alright, you guys will be group 2 here. Our carronade, we're gonna put them like right there.
Your orders.
Set up one big firing line there. And we'll use our pole arms to kind of spread them out. Excuse me. Okay. I hope this is gonna work right. We're gonna find out. NCR, I have not played Rainbow Six Siege. I actually haven't played any of the Tom Clancy sort of games. Alright, you guys guard mode, you guys guard mode. Oh, what did I just do? Don't change formation! Oh no! No. Alright, you guys fire on those Sisters of Avalorn. You guys fire on those guys. Oh god. Bibble. No, Bibble. Alright, you guys. Oh god. You guys go attack that stupid Phoenix. Actually, you know what? Attack those sword masters. I mean, we're doing pretty good at attacking those sword masters. It's just everything else, all considered, we're not doing well. And there goes the army. Fudge. Let's see. So, Pickle Mike says Rainbow Six Siege is too toxic for me. Or the community, or... Oh yeah, the game is fun, but the community is not. Interesting. Well, I wonder if they've left... Well, there goes the Tower of Lyson there, or Lyshon, or whatever we want to call that place. Also, Pickle Mike has posted another Fallout 4 screenshot. Interesting. Hey, oh no! Pickler 2.1 has been wounded. And they stole my Helm of Discord, you bastards. Hi there, Zero. Alright, Arc Span there is probably going to fall next.
Look port, then starboard.
Alright, so Clan Wars is now trying to do a defensive alliance with us. Given that the last defenders are no longer with us, and they are allies with the Blessed Dread, sure. Because that was one other thing I forgot.
This is all we need. Another undead type.
So Vampire Coast is also looking for a military alliance. Sure, even though I should just confederate them.
Ignore my crew. They are.
Oh, look, a random rogue army fleet has declared war on me. Lovely. Alright. Aranessa and Bibble have been wounded.
Never. Admiral of the fleet. All bones on...
Ah, dang it. Pickler does not have the range to reach the Tower of Lyshon. Can't reach Lothern either. We could take the Glittering Tower, though.
Admiral of the fleet.
Alright, Leela Oliver, let's see. I'll give you a little bit of a air force here. The bombers don't do very well.
It is your decision.
So we'll give you a bunch of handgun deck droppers. NCR, I don't believe I've actually read your little fanfic for New Vegas. I think you posted it, and I kind of looked briefly at it, but then I didn't go further than that. All right, Noctilus. I'll have Noctilus hang around here for the moment.
Admiral of the fleet.
Vokun, let's get you moving.
Overland.
And taking a moment to look and see what other options I have available of things that I can make here in northern Yves. Particularly things that I can make within, you know, a decent amount of turns. Alright, River Rat, take Reaver's Mark. We're just going to occupy it. Paul asks, have I decided on the next game I will play? Let's see. So if we look at the Discord, the votes are currently Civilization 5 is leading by 3 points, and the following one is Total War Medieval 2 Divide and Conquer mod. So it looks like it's probably going to be Civilization 5, for all things considered. Alright, let's send Rainbow Farts to the Glittering Tower.
Attack. The dead will fight. Bring war and infamy.
Okay, we've done that. I don't think Tyrion can reach the Glittering Tower in one turn.
The sea brings death.
So I'm going to try and see if I can split his forces here. With the Pickler over here and Rainbow Farts down here. Let's move the Pickler a little bit closer,
Pick your guts up.
where he would be able to get to the Tower of Lyson in one turn, if he needed to. I think he would be able to do it in the next turn. Like Mike says, you can't find normal Skyrim on Steam through the search bar, but you can still buy it through there. Really? Didn't know that.
Unwise.
All bones on deck.
River Rats. Let's see. I think, if I'm recalling correctly, let me just do a little test here real quick. Currently 30% physical resistance on the Rotting Promethean Gunnery mob. And if I do Rotten Death...
The sea brings death.
Okay, it does go up to 33. Okay. I just wanted to double check. I thought it did, but I know there's been that update, so I just wanted to confirm. So physical resistance does apply to the Gunnery mob, Rotting Prometheans as well. Babel, there's nothing I can really do with you. These random guys.
All bones on deck. All bones on deck. Time for battle.
Wipe out those guys. Thank you.
Waves.
Good job, Barnaclebeard. Oh, I think... Okay, so they've changed up the Lord stats here. Because there were 3... So the male Lords had 3 different areas that they could go into, but now it's only 2. So I think they've kind of... Let's see... 12... it seems, looking at it, it seems like you can still get, for the most part, the full boost, or at least it looks like it for the most part. You'll just do it in less points than you would normally. Okay. Because yeah, this goes to 12 defense. So they changed up for this Feast Egg update. I think that's what they call it. They changed up the points where instead of doing 3 for each of these, you only have to do 2. So that makes it more economical. Didn't change anything on these guys though. So on the heroes, they're still the same. Pickle Mike, I didn't know that there was Fallout 76 DLC coming. Alright, I have 4 global spots left. Should I try for the sirens? Nah, that just takes so long to do though. Oh, the new PvP mode you were talking about. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. It's still not really enough for me to say that I'm gonna really check out Fallout 76 again. And yeah, NCR, I think the DLC is supposed to be free. Okay, so Tyrion is going for Pickle Mike. For the Pickler. I'm gonna have him retreat though. Fall back. It could be dangerous, but I don't think Tyrion's gonna follow the full way in, even if he can. Even better, he might just stick around in vampire territory and take attrition damage. That would be nice. Yep, Tyrion is staying there. And we got a lot of armies approaching over here. That's not good. Paul says, I've been watching some people play 76 and it's getting boring. Yeah. And that's why I just ended the whole playthrough that I was doing with it. I'm disappointed with where it went. Do I think the PvP is going to improve anything? Probably not. They have to do really well with the PvP to get it to where it needs to be for the game itself. And I don't really expect them to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot to form that military alliance with the Blessed Dread. Because doing that, I think I can sort of direct them to attack targets that might just help. And Sierra says people crashed the server by launching a lot of nukes. Yeah, I remember that. Pickle Mike says there have been talks about making upcoming DLC maybe cost a little.
Of course you can trust
The biggest thing with that... Hey, Blessed Dread are doing it anyways. Good job, Blessed Dread. If they made the DLC worthwhile, then okay. Otherwise, you know... But they have to do a lot to do that. And they have to do a lot to improve, I guess, you know, morale with the whole game. So I'm skeptical of it. Alright, military alliance with Clan Moors now. As long as Clan Wars and the Blessed Dread remain allies, we're good.
Ignore my crew. They are hungry.
And these guys want a peace treaty, sure. Maybe I can bring the Doom Seekers to war against Avalorn. Let's try it.
Come then, messenger.
Join
Spit out
war
your words,
against
or I can be done
Avalorn.
with them.
Give you money.
All right.
They took it. Good job. Good job, guys.
Thirst for war, for the wisdom of... Make your proposal.
Non-aggression pact.
Sure enough.
Oh, I didn't see exactly what I accepted there, but oh well. I clicked a little quick. Oh well. I think I just gave them money for
All set.
whatever. River Rat, take the Unicorn Gate.
Slay these
She can. Good job.
To occupy would be unwise.
orders.
Gives us a defensible position here. To at least slow some of them down. Okay. So this is going to be the big assault. And my guy isn't even going to be involved. Rainbow Farts is going in.
Now. Fight, avast, and draw your blades. What is your...
And now the Pickler. We gotta get you over to Lothern. So getting you into march stance. Pickle Mike said, it's weird that they are putting a lot of resources into something people didn't really care for, like PvP. They could have put those resources to something better, like bug fixes, or more entertaining combat.
Get it?
I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, it's, PvP is a very dangerous sort of thing for them to focus on, because, kind of as you said, the player base hasn't... There's only a certain portion of the player base that really likes PvP.
Ready.
Can we raise dead? We can raise dead. Alright, time for us to take Lothern. So the probably two of the biggest generals in this playthrough, Omar's Captain Rainbow Farts and Pickler, are going to be doing the siege on Lothern. We're going straight out and attacking. I think we can win this. Anyways, going back to Fallout 76 talk. Yeah, certainly they have to improve endgame content. The way it works right now with the Scorch Beast and all that, certainly the last time I played, and I don't think it's changed much from everything I've read, is it's just a resource sink, and the benefits of doing it really aren't worth it. NCR says better have bug fixes better have bug fixes when it's released. Good luck there, NCR. Especially given that it's Bethesda and, well, even Skyrim and Fallout 4 still have bugs. Alright, we currently have 7 to our power. Let's gamble. I think we can improve that. Renald is with you. We still have 7. Okay, fine then. We've got our group of Morgul's here. Let's see. We only have 1 tower. All considered. Or, yeah, all considered here. Only 1 tower available. So let's start with those guys there. These guys here. You're gonna be group 4. You're gonna be group 5. Rainbow Farts.
Fleet Admiral! What? Show us!
Then we got our depth guard. Then we have our handguns. And the animated hulks will be part of it as well. Okay.
Fleet Admiral! Blood to
And that'll be
you!
group 1. That'll march in. Pickle Mike said, there's never been a game released that had no bugs. True. Still, though, it's, Definitely something that Bethesda could work on, you know. Oh god, those are some big booms. Attack! Oh, that didn't exactly work.
Fleet Admiral! Eager to kill!
Alright, you guys. Continue on to where you're going.
Fleet Admiral! Pirate of the undead!
Alright, group. Actually, group 2. It's going to be the Pickler and his force. They're going to be the backup group. The gates are down. Attack! Fate of Bunha on these guys. Alright. I think we can bring in Pickler's forces.
Fleet Admiral! Magic! Ready! Aye!
Yes, go, my Death Guard. The mage might have magic, but my Depth Guard, well, they have axes.
Orders, Fleet Master!
Like my guess is that fucking mistake it is up here. Oh, I didn't name them in this group. Oh. So NCR, your guys did fight in a battle at one point, and then they kind of died. So I haven't gotten around to fully resurrecting the whole force yet, though. Alright, all three of our big guys are going up against that moon dragon there. And the Pickler is there as well, for moral support. And just for the hell of it, he'll bring in his little... It might hurt a little for our guys, but he's gonna send in his little ship. I don't think that really did too much. Oh crap. Rainbow Farts, what are you doing?
Don't stop!
I don't know what Rainbow Farts is doing. I don't know where Rainbow Farts is, but he was getting himself beaten up by something. Alright, we got Mr. Krabs, fucking Mistake, and Stormtrooper here. They're doing pretty well against this dragon, all things considered. And I think we've won. Yep, we won. Alright, now to go over... Of course, Lothern is going to tempt us by showing itself as a very good target for sacking, but... we're not going to do that. We're going to take it. Strike the core of their power. NCR says, we need obsidian to make Fallout great again. I mean, the important thing to remember, as far as that goes, is it's not the same obsidian that made... what was that? The Lickbone pendant? I don't know who got that, but someone got that. The important thing to remember is that it's not the obsidian that made Fallout New Vegas. That is still at obsidian. Oh, really? I thought this sack rating would be much more expensive. Oh well. We now have Lothern. Ooh, the Harbor of Lothern. 600 gold? Not too bad. Celastra's Opera House we can make here. Public order plus 1 faction wide, plus 8 public order. Vampiric corruption plus 1 to all regions. Ooh. That's kind of tempting. So we have the Night Pyres going for vampiric corruption. Let's do the plunder pile. And let's start building some troop production. Becca over with... oh wait, River Rat and Becca have both leveled up, I think. Good. And Becca gets one more little thing to her selection. Got her that. Let's give her a little bit more HP. Alright, so let's start giving some orders to our allies here. So all of this is under our control.
Absurd.
This is forbidden. I forbid this.
I have dark purpose.
Alright, so the Blessed Dread, we're going to put them on this... let's have them focus on Grey Rock Point. Clan Wars, meanwhile. Let's see, we gotta find a Clan Wars army for one. Here we are. We'll have them focus on the Mirror Pool of Tepak. Oh, wait a second. Don't do that, Anubis. You're gonna get close to Tyrion, and he's going to attack again. Vokun. Go hit Alicia there. You should be able to take that relatively easily. Yep. We'll just occupy. Although that might be a dangerous location to be at, but we'll see? Maybe? Anything here that boosts sirens? This one, the Haunting Horror. Terrorgeist, Scurvy Dog, and Sirens. Or actually, we'll do the Hunger next. Because he will need some spells for that. Alright, let's end the turn. And we'll see what they do next. But at least we finally took Lothern. That's good. So Tyrion, what are you going to do? Pickle Mike says, also seems I have to reinstall War Thunder again, because my friends want to recreate Pearl Harbor. Interesting. Ah, Lothern still has a whole bunch of armies hanging around. Are they all heading for Tor Alir there? Kinda looks that way. I think they are. Alright, so since they're heading into my territory, I think probably would be a good idea to go ahead and start that one right that does the Cursed Mist. NCR says I have War Thunder on my Xbox One. Yeah, I have it on my PS4. I haven't updated it and played it in forever, though. It's not a bad game, it's just... there's a lot of... Aw, the Doomseekers are destroyed.
The sword.
Oh dear, the last defenders there are probably going to go to war with us soon. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, War Thunder is just a lot of grinding. Pickle Mike says it's boring. And Pickle Mike also echoes my thing about it being too much grinding. Yeah, it's just a lot of grinding that you have to do with it. Alright. At least one of our allies is taking some steps against them. Pigeons and a Meta Knight are ready to go. So let's send them over to Anubis.
Yes, at once.
Oh, I can't do... I need one more turn to do a right. Because I use this Curse of the Bountiful Treasure. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I forgot that. It does that. Though I could go and wipe out Tyrion here.
Admiral of the fleet. The sea brings death.
Paul says I've been playing my Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PS3 just to drive around all night listening to the radio. You know, that's not too bad to do.
Ahoy!
Those pale stick insects are near.
I will say one thing that makes me really sad, kind of, about GTA 5 is they never did get around to doing any single player content with it.
Admiral of the fleet. Swiftly now.
So I'm very disappointed there that they never did that,
Count Noctilus reigns.
because I thought that could have been really nice. Ooh, I kind of got an idea here. I could do deck gunners to go along with all my Necrophex Colossi. Have the Necrophex Colossi be like the front men, and the deck gunners fire from the back. It's an interesting idea I had just now. We'll see if it works.
All bones on deck.
Let's see, upgrade that, and this, and that. Do we do the munitions hut, or do we go for this? You know what, let's go for the Desolate Shoal to do some creatures. Alright. Pickle Mike, I'll let you decide. Do you want to go and attack Tyrion here? He's over at the Tower of Lyson, or Lyshon, or whatever we want to call it. Did you ever get anything for killing Tyrion? Let's see. Hi there, Omar. Let's see. Lords over Asor. No, that's not it. Arkan, Man's Ruin? No. Plague Lash, Exterminator. Vermin Flail. Pickle Mike, I would say our chances for victory are pretty good, for the most part. Also, does not look like you've gotten the thing for defeating Tyrion. So that would be another little trait. You go in, you defeat him, and you'll get a nice little bonus. Pickle Mike says attack, then okay, we will go ahead and attack.
Destroy them. Wipe them out.
Of course, right now it shows a horrible
Fight.
point value there.
Not possible.
But when we bring Rainbow Farts over,
Reap and sow.
We do not.
still doesn't exactly look great, but I think we can do this. Pickle Mike says, no need for loot, I only want to conquer. Well, we're gonna find out.
Time for battle. Time to feed.
It's actually putting our chances at a little iffy, but I think we can do this. Oh yeah, Pickle Mike, you did mention that you had a game today. I forgot, what were you playing again? Was it tennis or something? I think you mentioned tennis at some point. Alright, so what we are going to do here... It is tennis, okay, good. I was trying to hoping that I remembered it correctly. So we're going to set up our forces over here. One gunnery mob there, one gunnery mob there, another gunnery mob here. We'll have one there, and then one more here. Pole arms are going to be behind these gunnery mobs. Also have some in the middle. Our Rotting Leviathan and Mourngulls are going to be kind of to the side, because we kind of want to lure them in here. And Sierra says, is there another castle to siege? If so, send all the troops from all the armies to siege it at the end. The only problem there in Sierra is just we can only field 40 groups of units, or heroes or whatever, into one battle. So even if we did bring like a whole bunch of units, we couldn't actually use them all in one battle.
Eager to kill. Let it begin. Holding action. Show us. Ready. Orders. Storm down. Fleet Admiral.
Alright, you guys will be group 1. Oh, let's not forget our artillery here. Alright, you guys, fall back a little bit. Hopefully. Rainbow Farts, get up there!
Gallery mob. On the way.
Alright, bring you guys up there. You guys, oh, that's gonna be, oh wait, no, that one is not in the way. Okay, good.
Advancing.
Outer west.
Alright, massive army over here. Oh yeah, those were all, oops, I kind of messed that up. Because I didn't put them into a group. Oh, son of a... Alright. Group 1. Attack Tyrion there. NCR, one thing I could do is I could bring the fan armies and sort of change up some of the stuff so that, let's see, we'll use that and we'll use that and move some of the units around so we can get most of the guys into the battle. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this moving around. You guys, go in and attack. I really hate these Sisters of Avalorn that have been added here. They are like the most annoying units. All you guys.
Onslaught! What?
Well, and Sierra, I got your general revived, at the very least.
At your service! Like magic! Shamble on!
Oh yeah, I forgot, you guys I put into the shade.
No orders! No escape! Orders! Blood on the sand! Meet Admiral! Sea magic!
Come on, Pickler.
Yeah!
Good night, Pickle Mike. Thanks for stopping in.
Orders, fleet master!
Come on, we almost got Tyrion there.
On you! It will be! Destruction awaits! Dance macabre! Slaughter! Attack!
God, Tyrion and your stupid healing stuff. What Tyrion has is he has a, like when his health gets low, he has a little boost heal.
Fleet Admiral!
And that is such an annoying little thing. I will be so happy with Tyrion dead here. No, not fucking mistake. Flee, fucking mistake. Flee.
Show us! A pact! Undead!
Come on, we're almost there. There we go. Ugh, that was a costly battle, but we won. So yeah, NCR, there's like one last sort of capital, and that's Gayan Vale, which is kind of on the other side of the island, and that's where the Avalorn faction of the High Elves is located. And that's where we could potentially go to do like a final battle.
Our brothers will avenge us.
Alright, Ulthuan Undefended. +1 recruit rank and +2 melee attack.
All bones on deck.
3 polearms, 3 depth guard. So I was going to do 1 more deck gunner. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then more artillery. I think we'll do that.
Admiral of the fleet.
Hey, NCR, always up for game art or any kind of art, you know, so long as it's safe for work. So yeah, if you want to make something, go ahead and probably post it in like the game screenshots section on Discord. Because I know Pickle Mike actually made some arts. It's actually what my current avatar is made by Pickle Mike there. So
Fleet captain reporting.
My pistols speak better than I. Prepare my coffin.
what else was I gonna build here? Let's do that tree noose. Oh, and we have this whole place now. Vampiric corruption. Alright.
All bones on deck.
Let's bring River Rat over to Evershale here. We'll take that. Then we can head towards Gayan Vale.
Too many elves. Admiral of the
So Leela Oliver has made her move. Noctilus. I think we can move you right now? Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna hold off on you. Vokun, you're up there. Yeah, nothing else to do. Let's end the turn. No, Pigeons has been wounded. Aw. You know what? Let's just speed it up. Let's see. NCR says you should make that thing you see when you click on your channel name. Wait, when you click on my channel name, what? I'm confused. Oh, the banner? I might be confused because I don't really look at the banner too often. Oh look, more Tomb Kings attacking. Yeah, I think... Do I still have the shot of Mars for the channel banner? I might still have that. Alright, you guys. Can you take out the Tomb Kings? Pyrrhic victory, but victory.
What is your demand?
Alright, give them some artillery. And let's give them some other people too. Got 3 of those. Let's do 3 of those. Do some bombers. And 2 of those guys. Okay. Vokun is gonna head for Tor Art a care there. And he can take it.
Second. More blood, more power. Blood kiss of the seas.
NCR says it's a universe with your channel name. Oh, okay. I think I know what one you're talking about now. 20 seconds, 14 seconds. Let's go ahead and do that. Build that up there. Oh, we can do Cursed Mist now, so we'll do that to help our defense. The Shrine of Cain is up here. That's where we need to go to get the blade, or the Sword of Cain.
The sea brings death. Fight fast. Get them. Pistols and cutlasses ready.
Occupied. Well, Tora Lear here is not going to do too well. But, fortunately, we're able to cause a little bit of damage to those guys.
The seas are my domain.
Alright, Pickler, you move out that way.
The sea knows
Rainbow Farts, you will do the same.
you spineless bags.
Let's end the taxation there.
Those vile stick insects are near.
Fleet captain reporting.
Meta Knights. We'll have you join up with Anubis there.
That kiss for more crew.
Admiral of the fleet.
And Anubis will head out.
Eternity.
Landfolk are weak.
Oh, and General Oliver, gotta get you moving as well.
I have sailed the world.
Alright, I think pretty much everything is set for how we want it.
Shattered realm.
So let's end the turn. Hopefully we can get all our forces to the Gaian Vale. Oh crap, there's an army heading for Lothern there. Is Lethanar able to take Reaver's Mark there? Not yet. Oh, the freebooters of Port Royal have been destroyed. Oh, I wonder who destroyed them. The Vampire Coast, maybe? Maybe. Or were they an actual rogue army? They could have been an actual rogue army. So NCR says, for his little drawing, I'll be an NCR Ranger from Fallout New Vegas. Oh, from that Fallout New Vegas thing you did. Omar will be a handsome sim, like you requested, from your sim thing. Mission aborted. Does that mean I got the reward? I don't know. Oh, it's red. I guess that means I can't do it. Oh, that's disappointing. And Mike is going to be the pickler, Sarah says.
All bones on deck.
Paul will be a Fallout 4 guy, and you will be a bit faded in the background.
I thirst.
Ooh, spooky. No.
No prey, no pay. The sea brings death.
Alright, all you guys, flee over there.
Ahoy! Sails up!
Oh, apparently if you sail quickly over these things, you can't actually take those. Oh, interesting.
Of the seas. Heave ho!
Oh, Paul says I don't have Fallout 4. How about Fallout 3, NCR? Paul, have you played Fallout 3? I think you've mentioned playing New Vegas.
Vampire of the waves. Deckhands, forward!
Alright. Let's bring this L Hornigold back in.
Fly the flag. All of aboard.
Whole bunch of handguns for L here. I guess we could probably do that. Let's do 2 mortars as well. Bibble is back. Sail, Bibble, sail. You too, Pickler 2.1. Alright, Swamp Town, you can do a clay pit there. Why are you guys being unhappy over here? Oh, maybe because we were, Devastation? I guess that's because they sabotaged something over there.
Stormy.
Alright, I think we're all good. Gonna leave River Rat there in Evershale to kind of defend for the moment. I'm guessing Alethanar is probably going to attack the Unicorn Gate first, I think. That's where I'm leaning towards, I think. Because it'll be easier to hold that than Reaver's Mark. Reaver's Mark has a lot of vampiric corruption now. Yep, they are attacking Unicorn Gate. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. They took some damage, but not nearly enough. Oh, you're going for the Glittering Tower, you bastards. Bastards. Should have figured they'd do that.
Choose your next words.
And here it goes. Declare war? Oh no, they ended the trade agreement. Okay. I should spawn Celastra down there to take on the last defenders and wipe them out, because I know they're going to betray me. Fleshy Fortune. Oh, hey, we get a random, really low-level guy to spawn. Woohoo. Arthur Barnaclebeard. Oh, we'll just have you hang out there. Alright. Time for everyone
We are aligned. Setting sail.
to reach shore
All
there.
bones on deck. Very good. Fair wind. Where to? I'll order it.
Welcome back, Omar.
The crew are restless. Navigating.
And here says, oh, and faded as well will be the words, legends never die. I suppose that's actually appropriate for this Let's Play. Given how many times we've all died.
Corsair of the night.
Alright, so from there, River Rat can go in and attack Gainvale in one little turn, so that would be good. Haha. Success. Alright. So we'll do that. Hunters of Kurnos. Interesting.
Since the coming of Morga has Athel Loren been so tainted.
Aww. Well, you at least do a non-aggression pact with me. Yes, good. And NCR asks, heat? Wait, heat? What heat? Can you hear the heat that's in my room right now? I didn't think it would be that loud. Paula says, I wish they'd make a GTA movie. That would be rather interesting. And of course they're hitting Reaver's mark here. Well, I knew that would be a loss as well. And they fully took it. Interesting. Oh, is a GTA like movie Heat? I've never even heard of the movie called Heat, so... Paul says, yeah, Heat is a kind of heist movie, I think. Huh. You learn something new every day. And there goes the Everlorn people. Bastards. Wizard, wait, raiding. Oh, the Hunters of Kurnos, you bastards. Omar, there you go with the bad puns there. Alright. So now it is time that we prepare for the final approach. The final attack.
It is your decision.
Alright, so Pickler 2.1, he's not important enough to necessarily go in. Bibble is, though, so Bibble will probably join up with Anubis's force here. The Voodoo guys... Meta Knight is a named person, so he'll stick around. Let's see, I think I can go here and recruit a Lord. Let's recruit Aranessa. She's not going to participate in the battle. Alright, so we have 2 units here. These I will put away. And keep these special units, though.
Admiral of the fleet.
Alright. Leela's group. She's gonna drop off all her deck dropper
Follow, shipmates. Get moving.
guys and the handguns as well.
Yes,
Landfolk are weak.
Rajan.
Okay, so we have 7
The galleon awaits.
and 7. That's 14 units there.
Your demand.
Pickler, I think, will go in with his full force. So that means Rainbow Farts has to drop off some more people.
All bones on deck. Serve for eternity.
So Rainbow Farts has to get down to 6 units then. Drop off the mortars.
Follow, shipmates. Deckhands, forward.
Probably drop off those guys. 8, 7, and we gotta get down to 6. So we'll drop off... Oh, no. That one.
Don't linger. All bones on deck.
Alright, I think we've dropped off everyone we need to. Alright, where do we have... At least Carrick Zorn, I think, is still rather... Okay, not exactly friendly with me, but kind of. Solastra, we are going to bring you in here. So let's see. She has Ghosts of the Past. She can summon a unit of Damned Knights Errant. Another one. So she can use it twice, then... Let's see. Increase entities for... Let's see. So this increased melee stats for Damned Knights Errant. Increased entities for Damned Knights Errant. Let's see. What's the difference between that? Oh, ability beyond the realm. Beyond the realm, ghosts of the past. Damned knights of the realm. Okay. And sacrilege. Why can't... Oh, we only get one? Damned questing knights or damned knights of the realm? Let's do knights of the realm. Ortolo Flabellum. Rotting Leviathan. Oh, does she have her? I forgot to even look, but she probably does have her. Maybe? It had a check mark next to it. I'm not entirely sure how this mod works that I've used. Okay, for whatever reason, it's not letting me do anything with her Bordello Flabellum. But she's got a Rotting Leviathan mount. Yep. Give her Lucky Charm, Tenacity. Alright, From the Depths increases recruit rank, Conjuration through Hate. She boosts Morngul Haunters. Fiery Diva. Cooldown, minus 20% to overcast spells, and minus 2 Winds of Magic cost for overcast spells. Emerging Terror. Increases the physical resistance of Morngul Haunters, Sirens, etc., as well as Bloated Corpses. And then Siren of the Song reduces miscast base chance. So let's see, pretty much she's a really good caster for the most part. Alright. It'll be a while before I can bring in all of these really good units, though. These sirens and that sort of thing for her. But I suppose I can at least get started with it. Do some artillery there. And we'll do some deckhand mobs. Alright.
The Empire. Come then. Only Sigma's got.
The sea knows my fate.
Let's have Vokun head out and take Torgard there. Then we end the turn. Oh, I forgot about River Rat over here. No, how could I forget about River Rat?
No prey, no pay. All set by thirst. Get going.
I have sailed the world.
Aranessa salt spite.
Swiftly now!
Blood kiss of the seas.
Don't linger! Rage on!
The sea brings death.
Alright. Rainbow Farts, bring your guys into Anubis's army.
Overland. Ahoy!
Deckhands, fall in!
And we'll... oh wait, I can't recruit one more lord because I'm out of money. Okay. End the turn. Uh-oh, Alethanar is heading for Evershale. Well, apparently River Rat is going to have a whole nother thing going on. Oh no, don't tell me Tyrion can make it to Evershale there. Oh no. Well, Paul, River Rat may not be joining the other heroes. We're gonna find out though. if River Rat can win, she'll get a little boost for defeating both Alethanar and Tyrion. She'll go down as a hero for providing the stalling advance against Tyrion and Alethanar, two legendary lords against regular Lord River Rat. Alright, so we have this big group here. And put them as group 3. They're going to try and attack from the side here. Let's put them missile front. We have this guy. We're gonna hang out over there. And then
Let it begin. Holding action. Off deck. What?
I have absolutely no idea how well this is going to work, but I'm gonna try it.
Holding action.
They shall fall!
Alright, so this is gonna be River Rat's force.
Fleet Admiral!
A big defensive sort of force. Hopefully these rotting Promethean gunnery mobs are going to be able to hold up well. We're going to find out though. So pretty much the idea behind River Rat's force, if I've never explained it before, is the rotting Promethean gunnery mobs are the tanks. They get up close and personal, and then the depth guard and all that go and do the actual damage.
Fleet Admiral! Don't move, you dogs! Sage my sword! Fleet Admiral! Who's next?
And Becca is going to be healing River Rat there when needed.
To kill! They shall fall!
Alright, you guys start to attack.
Ready.
You guys go in. You guys go in.
Deathly close!
Final word.
From the maelstrom!
Alright, and since our forces are now in the thick of it,
Let's charge.
Power and death! With haste! Arise to my dominion!
Let it begin.
And right now, River Rat is going one-on-one against the Lethanar here.
Fleet captain! I'll see to it.
Hunt! Slay the enemy! For blood!
My cutlass thirst! Fleet admiral!
Did we win against the Lethanar? I don't know where he went.
Powers of the deep!
Oh no. Well, that's his... Oh, there he is.
A curse on you! Sea dead rocks!
Orders! Up there!
Fleet captain! Shayash! At last!
Your orders! Our allies are powerless! Show us! Elder Wing! Hot off deck! The plan? Let it begin! Ordering action! Yes, master!
Eager to kill! Save my sword! I'll cut them! Enemies wail! Fleet admiral! Pistols loaded!
Come on, try to hold together.
Fleet admiral! Of course! They shall fall! Our allies are cowards!
Yeah, Paul, that's the...
My sword!
Probably the biggest issue we have is...
Fleet admiral!
Especially against the High Elves, is all of these Sisters of Avalorn that they send against us. That's been the biggest issue we've had this whole time.
Fleet admiral! Eager to kill! Dark Hex! They shall fall! Die!
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, we probably would have been done with this war a long time ago. But against these ranged units, it's been the biggest issue the whole time we've been here at Ulthuan. Because the problem with, or the thing that bows have over firearms is
Fleet admiral!
they are able to sort of go above range, and our pretty much all the Vampire Coast's ranged weaponry has to have a direct line of sight. So a lot of the territory that we deal with here is kind of hilly. So it makes trying to attack with range difficult. Alright, it says a close defeat, so that's at least kind of promising, kind of. But River Rat fought well with her force. And they decided just to sack the settlement? Interesting. I guess they probably realized staying there, they'd, with all our forces there, they'd end up destroyed, so... Alright, time for the final battle. So, let's see. Uh-oh. It's thinking. Okay, phew. I was like, no, don't crash on me. Pickler is going to go in and start the siege of Gaean Vale.
Reap and sow.
And Sierra says the Mockingjay whistle heard in the background from all 4 Hunger Games movies.
Admiral of the fleet. All bones on deck.
Alright, Rainbow Hearts, send you forward.
Shipmates.
Leela Oliver, send you forward. Bibble, go join up with Rainbow Hearts.
Blood kiss of the sea.
And Anubis will move forward as well.
The sea knows my fate.
Aranessa,
Meanwhile, we have Aranessa and Clyde. They're gonna go in and wipe out Tyrion
pirate queen.
for revenge.
The tides rise. To battle. Come, crew, move.
What is your demand?
Alright, repair and repair. Alright. Anubis, I thought you were supposed to have moved. Or are people in the way there?
Admiral of the fleet.
Hold on.
Darkness comes.
Okay, Leela Oliver was in the way there. Alright, time to attack.
Join them. Get us out of
Let
here.
me quick save. Just in case this crashes with all these armies here.
Fast and draw your blade.
And time to go in and fight. And I still forgot to go in and rename Pickler's Mr. Krabs fucking mistake and Stormtrooper here. Oh well. NCR, I don't get it. Or, oh, it just looks... So, whatever your message was, however the format is, really messes up restream chat for whatever reason. It looks not as horrible in like the YouTube chat box, but in restream it really messes up. There's like equal signs and quotations in it and that sort of thing. Alright, how do we want to do this? Do we want to just send in all the heroes all at once? Let's put the big 3 over here. Then our whole gunner force And put them in the middle here. Then we got those guys there, these guys here, and these ones here. Send the Morngulls with the big 3. These guys will be there, and Pickler will be here. Okay, let's get this started.
Fleet Admiral!
Ooh, my little group here completely wiped out those guys. That was nice. All right, big 3 as group 3. Go for that there.
Ready! Orders!
Send all our depth guard for the walls.
Let it begin! Thine will be done. Thine design. Fleet Admiral!
Yes, kill the eagle there. Kill the eagle. Oh, you're not gonna kill the eagle? I'm disappointed, guys.
Enemies, Guile!
Alright, do we have our heroes together? Let's do one quick review of the heroes that we have here. We have the Pickler. He is a Lore of the Deeps. He's got his big crab, and he's pretty good in combat. We got Captain Rainbow Farts. He doesn't have a big crab, so he's on foot. But he has the Lore of Death, so he's very good at taking out heroes. We got Meta Knight Bread. Haven't seen Meta Knight in a while. So, Meta Knight only has his little vampire fleet captain of vampires. We got General Leela Oliver. Because NCR finally decided to show up again today. So, Leela is not fully set up, but does have the Lore of the Deep, does have a crab, and does have a lot that boosts up the army overall. We have my guy, Anubis Necropoli. He's kind of similar to Omar, except that he has a crab to ride on, and he also has the Lore of Death. And then we have Bibble, Ryan's guy. Poor Ryan hasn't been here in a while either, but his Bibble here has been pretty useful. And then we have poor Paul's River Rat and Becca. Unfortunately, they had to sacrifice themselves for the good of the battle. Alright, so we have our little bomber guys. Trying to take on the artillery there. Not the most useful. Paul says I'm used to sacrifice. Good to hear. So NCR, of the heroes that we have in this battle, we have, well, heroes and lords. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. There have been other people. You know, with Paul, that's 7. Becca is his daughter. I don't know if the person who's Becca has ever actually been in stream. I know Magical Ducks has been. His other daughter. I don't think we ever made Magical Ducks. Or if we did, Magical Ducks died quickly, unfortunately. Yeah, there, one person who's still alive, who the hero is still alive, though they haven't been on stream as a while, is Heavenly Reaper's General Vokun. So he was a lore of vampires. Paul says, Becca has not, but I did show her your stream on my phone. Okay. And Sierra says 3 of 6 are riding on a crab, right? Let's see, Pickler, yes. Rainbow Farts, no. Meta Knight, I don't think so. You are, and I am. So yeah, 3 of 6. Alright, charge for the inside. We're just knocking down all the fencing around here. Alright, give Bibble a little boost here. Rainbow Farts, use the fate of Boonha there. Paul says, imagine being the enemy and seeing Bibble come at you. Certainly if we were going up against humans, they would probably falter. Well, even these high elves are kind of faltering here. And that is it. They are all fleeing in terror. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for this playthrough. Omar says, answer me, newbie. Can I have a tiger or a lion to ride on? Unfortunately, I don't think there's any factions that have tigers or lions. I'm sorry, Omar. Yeah, there's horses, there's dragons, there's eagles, there's Pegasi. You know, Pegasi is the proper plural. You know, a Pegasus. Oh, what other? There's crabs. Count Noctilus gets a big ship that he can ride in. Let's see. Celastra, she gets to ride on a big crab, unlike everyone else. I think that's most. Oh, and there are dinosaur mounts for the lizardmen. Yes, a few different ones. Some have big Triceratops looking or Stegosaurus looking things, or there's some mounts that are on like a T-Rex. Omar says, can I ride an eagle then? For freedom, of course. Omar, you can ride whatever you want. Now, unfortunately, we don't have that option for the Vampire Coast. Eagles, I want to say, are only for the High Elves. I'm trying to think if the Wood Elves have eagle mounts, but I can't quite remember. Certainly one thing that would be an interesting thing, and I've looked at it. I have not been very good at doing modding in Total War Warhammer 2, but something that would be interesting to consider. And certainly later down the road, once I get to a point that I can, you know, set up a Patreon and all that, is to do a Total War Warhammer campaign using modded units. Kind of like how like XP Gamers does. I think it's XP Gamers, or no, Corey Loses, who does the Thrawn's Revenge mod for Empire at War. He does a modded playthrough where he names units in Empire at War. I wasn't going to take it one step further and not just mod units, but mod them to add different looks and all that. So, you know, potentially give them different mounts and that sort of thing. that's my general idea that I have kind of going. I don't know how doable it is. And again, I've looked at modding Total War Warhammer, but I haven't done very well with it. But that would be something I will consider down the road. You know, when we get to the point of being able to do the Patreon and all that for the channel. Would definitely be something I would like to do. But anyways, thanks for watching, folks. And thanks for sticking through the Total War Warhammer playthrough. Paul says Warhammer Skyrim Edition. I would love to see a Total War Elder Scrolls game. That would be awesome. I don't know if we're ever going to get anything like that, though. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with... You're technically not supposed to have any outside models for Total War Warhammer. Apparently that's something that Creative Assembly set up. So all the models that you get are ones created by, like, pretty much already inside, and you can do some texture things with them. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's stream, which is going to be the first full-on stream for the Sims 4 Apocalypse Challenge. And if you have any ideas for what to do next in Warhammer, whenever I get around to it next, be sure to leave it in a comment for the stream below. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.